Well, speaking of breakups, we have Dan from LA who was just broken up with via Facebook. Dan, are you on the line, buddy?
Yes.
Tell us your story. So you got broken up with via Facebook recently?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
it was a nightmare.
How long were you guys dating for?
Like 3 years.
Wow, that's cold.
What did she just remove the relationship status, or was she actually make some reference to what happened and the reason behind it?
Well, we had an argument, and it wasn't the first argument that we had ever had. You know what I mean? But it wasn't like a crazy. It wasn't like, hey, we're breaking up. It was just sort of an argument, and then the next day, I was like texting her and no response, and I was like, that's weird. And at the same time, I logged on to Facebook and just noticed, that on my timeline that like the relationship status had shifted.
So I was right. She removed that. Ooh.
Damn.
I'm sorry. That's actually really, really rude.
What did you say to her?
Well, it took me like 2 weeks to even get in touch with her after that.
Wow.
So it was like just ice. It was really messed up.
Did you do anything, Dan? Did you cheat on her? I mean, did you do anything to deserve this?
Did you hang out with someone? Did you post a photo on Facebook?
No. But it was, it ended up being like a blessing because every time like a girl from high school would like a photo on Facebook or something, she would call me and be like, who's Sarah Williams? And I'm like, what? Sarah Williams? Like, that's
Shout
like
out
some
to Sarah
girl.
Williams.
Hey, girl. But, yeah, man, it was just weird. It was like she was on my jock with everything on Facebook. So it wasn't anything that I did. I didn't cheat on her. It was like, it was just some crazy move.
Well, Dan, I'm going to give you the doctor's orders here, and sort of the professional perspective is congratulations because you dodged a bullet. There were some red flags there. Anybody who is asking who is that, stalking your Facebook photos, and then breaking up with you via Facebook, she clearly has some growing up to do. So so good riddance. Good for you, Dan.
Thank you.
I am having a hard time believing that she, after being that jealous and insecure, could just break off from the relationship. What is that?
She's seeing somebody else. Sorry.
Stevie,
what
would you do as the female in the room here? What would you do if this happened to you?
If a guy dumped me or if my boyfriend dumped me on Facebook, I'd probably show up at his house, break a window, grab him by the neck, and choke his ass out and say, you want to break up with me? Break up with me with my hands around your neck. How about that?
God, you're scary.
No, I'm real. Like, if you're going to be real with me and share a life with me, then you better be ready to break up with me like a man.
Like a man.
As well.
I agree.
You go, girl.
If you're going to be jizzing on my stomach,